Hello and welcome to episode 8 of my now weekly Runescape Chronicle series. This week I had a plan for what I was going to do this episode and that fell through. I was under the impression that a patch was going to be coming out with some balance changes this week and so I was going to focus on those this episode, but it turned out the patch only added improvements to the ranking system allowing you to progress to silver and gold leagues. So instead I think we're going to do another pack challenge, seeing as that's been a fairly successful series. I'll go to the store and I'll buy a pack and see what we get. Hoping for, I believe, Ozan and Raptor are the heroes I currently need to use to complete quests, so either of those would be nice, but we'll see what we open. Slow animation. Okay, first up, Restore Potion, that's pretty good in a Raptor deck. Ariane, Unholy Curse Bearer, 813. That's quite strong for an Ariane deck. Gain 3 attack and lose 8 health. Wow. Pretty curious to see what type of cards you can use in that type of Ariane deck. I've never even considered making an attack damage Ariane deck since she's typically really focused on hand size. Current rival's weapon gets -2/-2. Quite good against Linza. Ogre Brute, you take 6 damage, rival loses 1 attack. And, Emerald Raptor card, Destroy. Spend 6 armor, your next enemy is killed. That is spend, not lose, so you don't actually have to have 6 armor, but it's quite good. Would work better. These cards work well together. This works very well with this. It's almost all of the armor. Rival takes 6 damage. You take 6 damage, rival loses 1 attack. I get more of a Raptor feel from this pack, personally. I think this feels okay in a Raptor deck because it's probably going to be similar to spend 6 armor, your rival loses 1 attack. And rival loses 1 attack is a very powerful effect. You take 6 damage, but what if they've played a really big enemy that they're only just going to kill and they're going to take a huge amount of damage? And it's also the type of thing that can be very difficult to recover from if they're not playing a lot of cards that give them attack power. Okay, so let's create deck. Hang on, I haven't deleted my deck from last time. Oh dear, where did my decks go? Interesting. If we go back out to the menu and come back, they'll be there. Okay. Delete this one. Create new deck. There's the Raptor. Okay, first we had a Destroy, and then it was... Where were they? 2 monsters and 1 support, apparently. So I remember what they were. It's had a health potion. Might as well throw 2 of them in there because they're a decent card. And monster cards, we had... I believe there's a Kelphite and an Ogre Brute. Kelphite, there it is. Exiled Kelphite Paragon. So what does this deck want to do? Gain health and spend armor, because we don't want to get armor and take damage. So it's kind of just disruption. It's going to be hurting my opponent a lot, removing their attack, taking out their weapons. So what I want to do is probably get a lot of armor so I can pay for these types of effects. The health... Lose health? No, take damage, so armor will work for that. And for destroy. I also want to throw in some of these really strong cards that work well with Destroy. Undead Dragon or Tokash, although Tokash maybe not quite as strong if I'm not gaining a lot of attack power. Although let's be honest, I want to get a lot of attack power too. I don't think I'll throw a Tokash in there. I think I'll just throw one of them in there. This on the other hand, I think we'll keep one of those. Okay. Armor, where can I get good armor? 1, 2, loses 2 health. Seems to do okay in this deck. Armor. None of you have armor. Okay, what about Raptor? I think Raptor has some good cards that give a decent amount of armor. There's some Ice Nihils in there. Did I throw something that's got an Ice Nihil in there? Like it? Okay. Armor Zombies. Goblin Brutes. Actually, I threw just Arquette in there, which was an accident. but I think it works pretty well in this case. That works well too. Gain permanent attack. I do want to gain some attack though somehow. Your rival loses 2 weapon attack. Your next enemy loses 4 health. Not sure about that one. It works well on the theme of the deck. I mean, you lose 2 weapon attack, but they have to be playing a weapon, and it's fairly big by itself for minimal benefit. Here's 1 copy. Oh, we've got 17 cards. What do I need still? 17 gold, which is more than enough. 25 armor, like maybe a little bit more. 10 health back. Put any health in there. Alright, restore potions. Meaning they give you health, not destroy cards. Let's look at support. What do we want for support? I guess we still would like some more armor. And attack damage. Really need more attack damage. In fact, I'm gonna put some more monsters in there too to deal with that. I wanna do this. Yeah. Don't mind. It's always weird putting those in a deck that has lots of armor, but it's a little bit counterintuitive. I also have a lot of gold at the moment, so I can probably afford to put at least 1 Steel Titan in there. What about basic cards? Not sure any basic cards are brilliant. That's like a strength potion. Maybe 2. Astaroth. There's only 1 strength potion actually. Now, what do I still think? I still think I need more attack. Do I go with a weapon or do I go with basic attack damage boost? That's the question. Perhaps I'll throw in 1 penguin and then do the rest with a weapon. Or 2 weapons, as it were. There we go, 1 penguin. 500. I want something that gives me good weapons. Gives me weapons. 3-1, that's not great. 2-3, that's better. 5-2. What about support? I don't think Raptor gets any weapons for support, does he? Okay, what do we got? We got a 1-2, which is free. 2-2, which is cheap. 5-3, which is expensive. 7-2 is the last one. Yes. Or I could buy this, which is also healing. Do I need much more healing? Probably do. I got a lot of loose health effects in this deck. Which leaves me with... Where am I? 1 card left. 1 more weapon. What do I want? How much gold have I got? 17, I spend 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I don't want to spend too much gold on this. Perhaps I'll just take a barbarian. Smaller weapon. And a little bit more gold, which is nice. Okay. Let's take this for a test. Call it the Pack Raptor because that's what I've been calling all these decks. I would number it also, but I don't even remember what number it would be at this point. Play. Starting casual to see where it goes. If it goes well, jump into ranked. If not, that's... Well, if it feels like it's a problem with the deck and not just a very powerful opponent, we'll might jump back into the deck builder and see what we can fix. I think the weakness could be a lack of gold in this deck, but we'll see. A little bit of time to find an opponent. There we go. Rockman 78130 playing an area. See how this goes for us. Monolith chamber. 2 monolith chambers. I guess I do want to have those early on. Fortunately, no way to pay for either of them. Probably don't want any of these cards super early on, honestly. What are my main gold cards in this deck? Something I didn't think about because I didn't put any Ali Morrison in this deck, which is the card that just gives you 3 gold for the cost of your weapon if you don't have one. Perhaps I have made a mistake already. Literal only card I can play. Oh, Let's hope my rifle isn't too aggressive this turn. It's like they're going to be fairly aggressive. They're being more aggressive than I am, honestly. So I'm definitely at this point, unless that was just a bad draw, thinking I need to go back and put more gold in this deck. I think perhaps I was right about that and should have acted on it earlier. This is a very aggressive Ariane. I don't think I've seen an Ariane be this aggressive, even. They're probably just making random decks for fun too. Casual mode is supposed to be for, and then you play Hearthstone. I guess casual mode is for the strongest decks you own. 3 attack, 2 gold. I'd like some gold too. Let's see if I can have some. Anything that gives me gold is fine here. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can only draw 2 more cards. I mean, are there any cards I can play? This will kill me, and that will kill me. But I can't afford any of these, so... Nope. Okay, looks like I'm not playing anything either. 5 damage though, draw some cards. Actually puts me ahead somehow. How that happened. Take it. Lead is a lead. Although I imagine this Ariane has some healing in her deck. I don't think you played that aggressively as Ariane without healing. Okay, do we draw gold or do we just lose? Because at this point, my hand's going to become too full to draw any more cards. I'll take it. That give me 4 attack. Still not enough to... Apparently enough to deal with this. Probably not worth dealing with that. It's only getting me 1 gold. It's only enough to buy some armor. I don't think I want to play this still. Like, all I have only 4 attack, so 9, 5. I think 3 hits from this, which is 6, 12, 18. Yeah, if she even has that 0 cost card. No, I want to play nothing. Yep, I'd be dead if I'd played that, so I'm glad I did not. Actually, I'd be dead anyway, because I forgot he deals damage to me, because I'm not actually strong enough to kill him. Definitely need to put more gold in this deck. I'm not sure entirely what I'll take out. I think it's partially bad draws, and the only monsters I drew were this weapon guy and then the 2 strong ones I put in there to combo with Destroy. Karas, oh dear, what are you going to buy next? Divine Storm, I haven't seen that card yet. Rival loses 6 armor, rival takes 6 damage. Okay. Well, I'm just taking 6 damage from that, that's not too bad. I am in a bad position though, especially if I don't draw more gold. What do we get? I think this maybe was a bad draw, but I do want to put more gold in there. I'm screwed now because I can't draw any more cards and I can't play any of my existing cards, so I might as well just concede here. Remember where the button for that is? It's in the menu. Well played. Nope, it's gone. It'll level up at least, that's something. You've got one of these tickets that I still don't think you can spend, can you? Nope, looks like you still can't spend those. Looking forward to when they're those, because I've gained a lot of those. Oh. Oh no, there's emeralds. I thought I suddenly jumped up even more. Right, what am I thinking? I want more gold in this deck. And I don't even have that many strong things in here, really. Tizarket. I'll throw Tizarket out. Didn't even... Yeah, I'll throw General out. Problem is, these are also cards that were giving me some amount of gold. My throat tears. Starting to lose my voice a bit. A strength potion. Yeah, I think I need the strength potion in this deck because there's so many just strong cards in it, that strong monsters in it rather, that need the extra attack. It's only one rock cake and one adamant armor. Actually, I'll keep the rock cake. Monolith chamber. I'm gonna throw away one monolith chamber. Store potion. I still think I'll do with them. Probably still keep two Nesteroth. Alright. And so now I've got 4 cards, and I'm putting cards that focus on gold. I'll start with Ali Morrisane. I think he's honestly one of the best gold game cards in the game. What are my other options here? I don't think there's any neutral Raptor cards that just give gold. Fight Cauldron. Might not be bad. Pass though. We're looking for monster cards that give gold. Now the Imp is a strong. It's only 1 gold, but at the same time, it's also draw a card, which you can theoretically just get right into more gold draw. I've got 21 gold now. But it would cost me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Multiple. So it's still 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 32 gold to play everything in my deck. Don't you never going to play everything in your deck? That seems reasonable to me. Are you sure you want to stop editing this deck? No. You want to save my changes. Okay, let's run that back, play another game, see if it goes a little bit better. Still need a bit more gold. Has I got too much in there now? I don't think I've got too much. I think if anything I have not enough, but I think it'll be fine. Opponent. Who do I think this deck would be good against? I think, well, obviously, I suppose the Linza, seeing as it has cards that reduce my opponent's weapon effectiveness. And Linza relies so heavily on weapons. Okay. Not terrible against Denozan either, I don't think. So he might also just try to start stealing all my gold, which, as we already know, is a very strong weakness of this deck. Right. Oh. I don't want you this early. You this early. I don't want any of you this early. 4 new cards. Okay. Okay. I like the idea of playing this against Denozan. It feels quite strong. But can I kill it in 1 hit? No. So take 2 and then I'll take an extra 6. But now I don't think it's worth it. And now I'm just going to do this. I rival gains 2 gold. Thank you very much. Need that gold. So I'm just going to steal it back from me. 3 and you go to 4. Okay, rival loses 5 health. I'm getting very aggressive very early. I personally, as an Ozan, I want to keep those cards for later because lose 5 health does not care about your armor, and as a Raptor, you care about your armor. But I believe that's the only way he has to hit through armor, so I don't have to worry about that so much now. Play Gnome Guardians to take 5 damage off that wolf. I think a lot of players do that. I don't think it's worth it for 2 cards, personally. I mean, it's not like it's hard to kill the wolf. Save it for a few turns later until you get a weapon or boost your attack a little bit, and it's fine. What have we got here? 4 gold to spend. I am going first, so you don't have to worry about him stealing it from me. Also play Destroy. It's an option. So destroy this. I want to probably do those together, honestly. I guess I'll just play this guy. It's gonna be a 4 attack. start being fairly aggressive here though. Hit me for 8 twice, then gonna gain 2 armor himself. Put him down to 14 though, so actually he's hitting me for 8 twice, it's 16, and I take 5 from this barbarian, that puts me down to... Am I dead? What's that last guard he's got? Rival takes 8 damage. I might just be dead. If that's another one of those things, I'm just straight dead. Well, okay. That went poorly. Okay, well, that's 2 games, which I think is about the length I want to make the video. So I might end it there. I think this deck has potential with further refinement. I think obviously that was a very strong matchup against us. So much direct damage on, I think it was turn 2. What was that? 8, 16, 24 damage on turn 2? I don't think many decks, honestly, are going to survive that. Even if I hadn't have spent 6 armor to deal 10 damage to him. Which I still think was worthwhile. Yeah. I think with a little bit more refinement, this could probably be a strong deck. We're not quite there yet, obviously. Anyway, I'll end this episode here. Thank you for watching. Please feel to subscribe if you'd like to see more of these videos, or watch any of the other videos on my channel. I've got a wider variety of games now than I had previously. So feel free to enjoy that content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.